3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As always, John Farmer, James Wilson, bringing the greatest entertainment you ever heard of.
Yes, sir.
I was just thinking podcasts. What's going on, man?
Not much. Been following the Grammys a lot this past week, and it's a pretty funny joke. It's all a big joke, man.
It's all a big
Kanye
joke.
showed up to the red carpet with like his naked wife. She was literally like all see-through.
I did see that.
And it was kind of uncomfortable because like she like had the coat on, and then you could see him like talking to her. Like,
didn't they like tell her she had to leave? That's what I heard.
People were saying like they made them leave because of that. Then they're saying they made him leave because he wasn't invited in the first place. He didn't have a seat supposedly. But I kind of feel bad for her because Kanye was literally just like, do it, and she's just like, all right, fine. And dude, you could see everything. The picture I saw the next day wasn't censored, but all the pictures after that I saw on social media, they definitely were censored. Early. Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
It was like saran wrap or something.
It was like see-through fishnet looking shit, something like that. It was ridiculous.
Fucking Kanye West.
Dude, yeah, he's kind of like crazy, man. Yeah. He says he was like diagnosed bipolar. Now he's saying that's not true. He's saying it was autism. And I'm like, can you see that, Kanye, a little on the spectrum a little bit? Can you picture that? Do you think that's accurate? Kanye West on the autistic spectrum, just a little bit?
Maybe a touch.
Often, lots of smart people are.
But, I mean, he's
a lyrical genius, a mastermind.
Well, I mean, he's got the whole fashion line too, right?
Oh yeah, that shit's whack.
He comes like with like fucking big ass.
I didn't
boots.
Understand those shoes, man. But
I never seen anybody wearing it.
And people were loving them for a year or two, then they just fell off. I think it's when he went DEFCON 1 on the Jews. That's when he started to taper off.
The Jew hating took him down.
Yeah. That's what Chappelle said at a stand-up. He's like, I did not expect Kanye West to go DEFCON 1 on the Jews, just 0 to 100 like that. But, dude, there's just so much ridiculousness at the Grammys. Will Smith's kid wore a house on his head.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
It was like a haunted house or something, because he's got to be, that head of his got to be haunted. It's a haunted house on his head. I don't know what he was thinking. He's just like a fucking clown, being like, look at me, look at me.
I wonder if the kids like fucked up like most.
Yeah,
Hollywood kids like grow up fucked up and they've like.
Yeah, I think so. No, there's like lots of celebrities who were children are like, no, my kid is not going to be a child celebrity.
Look at Macaulay Culkin. You seen that dude lately?
Yeah, he seems to be doing. He looks rough, but he seems to be doing well.
A little better.
His wife's like beautiful, and he's just like, "What's up, y'all?" I think he's doing okay, and his little brother's out there killing it now. He's like all in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
like Succession, and like a bunch of random shows.
Yeah.
But
well, what else happened?
I've known like lots of celebrities don't want their kids to grow to be in the acting ring. What's his name? Joseph Gordon, the dude who married Eva Mendes. I forget his name. He's in Blade Runner. Christina Ricci.
Like Ryan Phillips, not Ryan Phillips or something like that.
It wasn't Ryan Felipe. Ryan Gosling, that's right. Yeah, he's like, hell no. Christina Ricci's like, hell no. My kid is not being an actor.
Motherfucker.
But some people are like, yeah, it's cool. Got an important call?
No.
Important business to attend to.
Making deals. Oh, let me make sure. I thought I murdered it, but...
Murder.
I should have my assistant over there screening my calls, but, you know. I ain't got
Come on, Jamie.
Come on.
Come on, Red Band. But but a big surprise from the Grammys was that Beyonce won her first Album of the Year award.
Oh yeah,
She's got like 40 fucking Grammys or some shit, like 20 something maybe. She's never had Album of the Year, and that's why Kanye kept crashing Taylor Swift there.
I'd say yeah, because Taylor Swift.
And it became this whole thing like Beyonce never got Album of the Year. She finally did for this fucking country album. It seems like a hollow victory. Because that's what the album, it was like her country album. She finally wins Album of the Year. It's pretty
ironic.
It is ironic. It's kind of laughable. Grammys are kind of a joke.
Yeah, one of them.
But another big highlight was Kendrick Lamar won like 5 Grammys for his Drake diss song. And that's like huge.
It's huge.
That is.
You know, I saw an article. It was said that Drake, I guess, is bringing back up the lawsuit or something. They thought they were.
Yeah, if he plays it at the Super Bowl, he's threatening to sue. And apparently, I think he is going to play it. But apparently,
hell yeah,
the NFL is aware of that too, and they're kind of like on the fence about it too. But dude, when he I saw his performance online, and like, it's bad for Drake, dude. When everyone at the Grammys is singing the song like A minor, it's like, oh my God, Drake, you are fucked, bro. So Drake, like the next day he was on tour in Australia, he came out with like this fake shirt with all these bullet holes in it, like smoking bullet holes. He's like, like all artsy and shit. I kind of feel bad for him now because he ain't shit. I don't know what their beef is. I don't really even care, but I do prefer Kendrick Lamar rap over Drake any day. For sure.
Yeah. I'm a Kenny fan.
Who's Kenny? Kenny Chesney?
No, Kenny Lamar.
Kenny?
Yeah. But no, I saw that when he walked up and everything. That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I always think back in the day, like 90s, like Drake would have come up with a diss song and they would just be back and forth and just,
I don't know what Drake can do to come back from that, but it's pretty crazy when a diss song gets you like 5 Grammys. And I'm sure Drake's won some Grammys before.
I mean,
oh yeah, Drake has won 5 Grammys in his career. Kendrick Lamar won 5 in one night.
Shit talking him.
Yeah, in one night. It's like, damn.
Imagine, man, that's almost like, you know what, that shit, you went so damn hard and dissed this motherfucker, you get an award for it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I've never, imagine in the playground, you're like, your mom was so stupid, blah, 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 blah. And somebody comes out with a trophy. Like, you know what? God damn, that was good.
I think that's a line in one of Drake's songs, like Kendrick Lamar opened his mouth, someone give him a Grammy. And it's like, yeah, okay. They're going to do just that. The crazy thing is the Grammys are a vote. People, professionals in the music industry, music producers, artists, the mixers, those people at the big boards in the studios, those are all the people who got credentials are in the music academy, you can say. All those people vote for it. So it makes sense, like, all those music professionals are going to vote for their favorite song.
Yeah.
Favorite album. Beyonce won because, like, everyone loved it. All the music professionals loved it. And it's kind of weird when you think about it, because there's been some crazy fucking categories with people winning Grammys. We all know Bradley Cooper won 3 for that song when he played that rock star. But even like Hillary Clinton got a Grammy in the 90s for like her.
I was like, damn, some
audiobook. No, this was a few years ago.
That's just still kicking. Well, yeah.
Even Hillary Clinton won a Grammy for like an audiobook or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And back in the 90s. And One of my favorite ones, Baha Men, Who Let the Dogs Out. They actually got Album of the Year, the top award in 2001, and now, like, it's a joke.
Yeah.
How was that Album of the Year? I do not.
I mean, they struck while the iron was hot, I guess.
Yeah, dude, but all these actors got Grammys, too. Even Whoopi Goldberg got a Grammy. I want a Grammy now. Give me a fucking Grammy.
There we are.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but you have to, like, work on a famous album to get credentials first before you're able to, like, vote in the Grammys. And it's kind of interesting. I went to a couple teachers at my old school talked about that. And they kind of put into the idea of, like, how was it recorded, how well was it recorded, and all that. They kind of put that into focus too, these music professionals, when they vote for their song or album. But the ironic thing is, I think Taylor Swift presented the award. It was just kind of ironic. She was like, and the winner is Beyonce. And Beyonce was like, what? Me? Best country album of the year. Best country album of the year. I say whatever, but it just seems like a hollow victory for her, because everyone was just like, give her album of the year, give him that, and she finally did. It's like not even. And
then having Taylor Swift hand it down to her, like,
yeah, Taylor Swift gave it to
here's
her.
what you've been searching.
Everyone's hating on that. Kanye's full of shit for doing that. Beyonce has more Grammys than Taylor, but that's because she's been in the industry like over 10 years longer.
Yeah.
I'm sure Taylor has like over a dozen, though. I think Beyonce's got 20 something. But never album of the year, so she finally got the country one. She got it. And I just think that was kind of funny. Yeah. Unnecessary and funny. And it's why, like, people say the Grammys are a joke.
Yeah.
I remember back in the 90s, they used to snub heavy metal all the time. If you recall, like in 92, I think, Jethro Tull won Best Metal Album. And the other contenders were like Metallica, Black Album, Megadeth. I mean, of course, Metallica, Black Album should have got it. Everyone thought they were going to get the Grammy, but it went to a band who's not even a metal band, Jethro Tull.
He plays the flute.
Yeah, they play the flute. I don't like them at all. My dad, like, gives me shit. He's like, oh, I'm going to play your favorite band. Guess who it is? Yeah, I seen some documentary. And that guy is so weird. He's just like, he reminds me of Weird Al, the front man to Jethro Tull. It's like, so which one's Jethro Tull, man? But, yeah, the Grammys have always just been, like, kind of a joke.
Yeah. You know, I mean, when I was younger, like, kids and growing up, I'd watch that shit and, like, oh, man, what? But
yeah, same.
Yeah, now you just see it, yeah. I mean,
when I was younger, yeah, I did that. I preferred the MTV Music Video Awards, of course, was way better. And the MTV Movie Awards. And the Kids' Choice Awards, hell yeah. Yeah, I used to love Nickelodeon, dude. It's fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching. Man. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I forgot what I was thinking of. Just him. I was trying to think of a show I used to watch.
Very important topic. Oh, a show, a cartoon.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. So.
Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
No, that's after.
I tried watching some of those, like, now for nostalgia, or, like, you know, get stoned and watching. I couldn't do it. It's funny, but, like, me sitting down to watch SpongeBob now is just stupid. But I have tried it. I have tried sitting down.
I'll watch some old episodes of Thundercats.
Yeah.
But
that's what's up.
Well, we're talking about topic, and just so happened I heard that the more weight you put on, like, the bigger your genitalia gets. and it was just somebody. They were saying, "Oh yeah, they put on some weight, and it's gone, gone here." If you know what I mean. I said, "I'm not really sure I know what you mean."
Oh, like you get fat, your dick will be fat too.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
I wasn't too
when
sure
you get
about that one.
big and like fat, your blood kind of flows everywhere else except for your pee pee hole. I mean, that's what it is. It's all the blood flow, and
So
that's why I've heard like people who lose weight actually like
yeah,
fat people who lose weight. Gabriel Iglesias said that in a stand up, or I think on his TV show when he had one. He's like, I didn't know my dick gets bigger. That's a whole nother reason. But that makes sense. You lose weight, more blood flows going to your body, which means more
yeah.
blood going to your boner when you are aroused. Was he aroused? But
Yeah, I was wanting to
I
get
don't
say
know.
I
Where
don't.
did you hear that?
It was
Shit, I don't know about that,
heard
man.
it in a
You
conversation.
get fat and your dick grows. No, I think it's like
I
the
was like,
opposite.
man. So I figured what I do. So what I told him is I'm gonna just blow up real fast to like 300 pounds, then get liposuction to tighten everything back up. So I'll be carrying the 300 pound
Got a lot of
300
girth.
pound cock in a 200-pound frame. So
That should be on Ripley's Believe It or Not, or like the Manser show. It's like, is that true? It's probably not.
yeah,
That's a
it's not true,
interesting premise.
but
That's too good to be true.
yeah. So yeah, I was wanting to get your take on that one. I thought it was the opposite as well.
Yeah, whoever said that's dead wrong, and they probably found that out the hard way. Because it's a lot easier to gain weight than it is to lose it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Especially getting older, man. I've been trying this whole week. I've been pretty good trying to cut back on. Cause there for a while, I was like snacking like hell. I
Yeah.
was just standing in the damn pantry with the doors open. I'm like eating cookies, trying to figure out what I'm gonna actually take back to the couch with me. So
Yeah. I am just gonna focus on getting back to work so I can like do my usual work eating habits. When I was doing that electrician shit downtown, I maybe lost 7 pounds just because
on the regular
I
schedule.
yeah, just because I ate like an apple or banana for breakfast, had a peanut butter sandwich for lunch, and just up and moving around. And that's kind of what I'm relying on once I
Yeah,
start this new job. So yeah, I've kind of been slacking on the treadmill past few weeks and
yeah.
kind of just focusing on landing this job.
Well, good luck on that, man. That's
Yeah, I think I got
it's a
it. I
whole
think it's meant to be.
having a good one. That's a game changer, man.
Yeah, that's what I
Getting
need.
a regular,
Need a career,
yeah.
solid career. Knock it out the park.
Knock it out the park, Rick.
Yeah, I almost bought a real one of these. They're like 50, $60
But like
at
recently,
Academy. Yeah, I had the fucking, what's it called, a gift certificate to Academy. But I just ended up buying a bunch of gun stuff. Like, I needed a gun cleaning kit and some safety glasses for the shooting range,
yeah,
which I haven't been in a while. Me and my dad used to go to the shooting range like every weekend and
yeah. I remember you
blow up his
mentioning that.
45 and his 357. Those things are no joke. And then, like, you put the higher grain Magnum bullets in, and it's like night and day difference.
Uh-huh.
When you shoot it, yeah, like you can put one in the chamber, just the FMJ regular bullet, and then the higher grain Magnums is like way more kick, way louder, like a much deeper sound too. Like,
Yeah,
I don't do it like boosh, but it's just crazy, dude. And even that one time we were doing it, these people next to us were like, "Hey, man, is that They were Latino. I'm not making fun of them, but they like were like, damn, dude, those are. They can tell the difference too when we shot them. They like knew it was magnums. I think I forget where shooting range. They don't even allow magnum bullets for some reason. I think that's Freedom Mill. I can't remember.
Yeah.
We go to Bullseye though, because they just let you do whatever you want. It's off exit 13. It's been around quite a while. But Freedom Mill is still like nicer, but it is a little more expensive.
I haven't been to a range well, I can't say that. In August, I did my dad's with the Shriners, and they have a skeet shoot.
Nice.
So at least once a year. It's like an annual thing. So in August, we went and did some skeet shooting, but.
Yeah, me and my
usually
stepdad
outside
did
that, I don't never get around to a spot.
Yeah. Yeah, skeet shooting's a lot of fun. I try to like do my best, but the trick is to not go first. You go last, and you stand right behind them, see where those skeets are flying, or doves, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah.
You see where they're flying. You can even like, so if I go last, I'll have a better chance of getting a true pair. One time I even like shot them both at the same time as they were crossing, because I was just like behind everyone while they were shooting, like seeing where they go, because it is convenient because they like go the exact same, shoot them in the exact same position every time. Yeah. It's nothing like real dove shooting.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Have you ever gone quail hunting?
No.
Or
never
like
really
that?
Gone animal hunting before.
Yeah.
I'm not against it, you know. I eat meat. I just I'm not into the animal hunting stuff.
Yeah. Well, if you get a chance to, it is really fun.
Kill a quail. I had,
because they get these dogs. They're like well trained, and they go in there, and they point at them. That dude like pokes the stick, and they go flying off, and you.
Yeah, I've seen those, and it's cool. They get the dog trained and like go get it and bring it back to them. Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, I've only done it once. I don't want to sound like I'm fucking. I've been doing this for every weekend for the last 8 years, but no.
Deadeye. Nah, shooting's fun, but I don't like shooting animals. I would if I had to, though. You know, like living on the homestead.
Yeah.
Man's got to eat.
I mean, and, you know, don't really have the money to go out. For us, it was like we didn't have the money to go out and just buy.
Yeah.
When we can go hunt a deer and
food.
just eat deer.
Yeah, you get deer, some rabbit.
So we didn't have to go to the store and buy meat. We just.
Have you eaten quail before? Because it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's like super gamey, but like it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Once I got used to it, me and my dad had a bunch of these quails. They're literally like rotisserie chickens, but they're this big. It's like they're so adorable, dude.
Little Cornish hens.
They're even smaller, but those were so good. So a different game taste. It was like really good taste. I would definitely eat some more quail.
What's your favorite animal to eat?
Well, beef for sure.
Beef.
I know it's nothing special, but yeah, love the steaks, man. Beef's the best.
You'll try some elk.
I want to try elk. Been meaning to try that. You know, venison's great. I like rabbit. I've had that a couple times. It kind of reminds me like a Salisbury steak, but I think that's just the way it was prepared, this specific dish.
Yeah.
What is the rabbit called? Like, what's another name for rabbit meat? I forget, but it's not like mutton or lamb.
No, I was always called it rabbit.
Rabbit. Yeah.
I want some rabbit.
What is your favorite seafood, though?
Oh, man. Was mahi like considered a seafood? Yeah, I mean
I think so.
Something like that. Oh, I mean it's tough because you got like the fish. I love shrimp. I'm a big shrimp fan.
Yeah.
But it gives me gout now, so I can't fucking eat it. Goddamn, I don't know. Lobster's good as shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say. Shrimp and lobster, they're my
Yeah.
favorite. But 200 years ago, they were like the dirty food. They were like insects of the sea.
Yeah.
Lobsters were so abundant, they would wash up on the shore just in waves. And they were given to like prisoners for meals. They were known as like a cheap food because there were so many of them. And it's just kind of gross looking. It's like these ocean bugs. People were forced to eat them, like the prisoners in New England and stuff. And they even like started complaining and said we can't eat lobster every day. But then like once the railroad came along, people going further in the country, these lobsters kind of started becoming a delicacy. The further in you go, and it finally developed a market.
Like, oh my God, have you eaten this lobster? You gotta go.
It like finally developed a market, and now lobster's like a delicacy. It was the exact opposite back in the 1800s. It's kind of crazy to think about, and that's what some people say about shrimp and lobsters. They're just ocean bugs. That's gross, dude. Just stick with tuna and stuff. Tuna is fucking good. Good old tuna steak.
But one of the best places, oh my God, it was so fucking good. It was called Centro Vasco, and it was on 22nd Street and 6th Avenue, up in New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Nice.
If anybody's ever up there, go to this fucking place. I mean, they got lobster hands that are like 22 pounds. I mean, these things are like this, just hanging up. But whatever the market is, I mean, if they've got a 20-pounder, you can order a 20-pounder. So, I mean, but you get like, I mean, they just got so much lobster there. I mean, it is. I usually got the surf and turf.
That is really surprising to me. And same with the crab legs. Like those were people used to think those were gross back in the day.
Yeah.
And now it's like a delicacy, a big seafood kind of,
Yeah.
But it's just crazy how things change. But we can probably wrap it up. It's been about half an hour, and I think some people coming in our studio space.
I know, man.
Some people encroaching on the studio space of ours.
These motherfuckers. Yeah, all right. Everybody, if you like what we're doing, support what we're doing, then subscribe, comment.
Yeah, give us a like too. It's just that little thumbs up button. Hook us up, y'all.
Y'all's do its nails. All right, but outside of that, we will see you on the next episode. We are going to be producing a musical hit so we can get our Grammy. You'll see it live.
And special guest Lady Gaga is coming on the show.
All right. Well, until next time. Peace.